everyone, it's Jillian and today I have a huge slime shop review. In total, this order with shipping cost $245 US, which translated to 356 Australian dollars. And I'm going to be reviewing Snoop Slimes, which has been so requested, and I'm so excited that I'm finally reviewing this company. So I picked up, I think, 14 slimes in total, which is a lot, but I wanted to make sure that I tried out a lot of slimes from this brand so I could give them a fair review. So I think I picked up like every possible texture of slime, so we are going to be seeing what Snoop Slimes is like. And everything came bubble wrapped and really nicely packaged, and it also came with a little care pack with some activator and how to look after your slime and everything like that. Starting off with a clear slime, and this is a 6 ounce. I think the majority of the slimes I picked up are 6 ounces, and this was $13 US, and this is called Mine, and this is based on the seagulls in Finding Nemo. If you remember the seagulls, they have this scene where they're just like, mine, mine, mine. So that's what this slime is based off, and because that is based in Sydney, and I'm from Sydney, I felt like I had to have this slime. So this is, like I said, a clear slime, and it is based around seagulls and the ocean. So we have a little seagull charm, and I think there were little rocks, I think I figured out, which went with the whole seagull ocean theme. So this was really nicely activated straight out of the container. I didn't need to add any activator. It was nice and thick, and it was a really beautiful clear slime. I was really happy with it, and it's a little bit funny, a little bit different, but it's a fun little novelty slime. Next we have a butter slime, and this is Jerry's Melted Cheese Butter Slime. Again, this is a 6 ounce and was $13 US. So this slime was very interesting. I basically bought this because I've never had a melted cheese inspired slime before, so I was a bit interested to find out what it was like. So it says that it has a cheesecake scent, and I definitely could smell kind of like a cheese scent, and I'm not sure if that was just my mind playing tricks on me because it was a cheese themed slime, but the texture of it was beautiful. It was such a soft and spreadable butter slime, and it was honestly the perfect texture of butter slime. Again, just because I think it was a cheese themed slime, there was something a little bit off-putting in my head about it, but once I got over that, it was fine, and I was really happy with this slime. It was so incredibly soft, and of course, because it is a cheese slime, I had to spread it on a piece of fake bread. Up next we have a foam, which is one of my favorite textures of slime at the moment. So this is a beautiful foam. They used micro foam beads as well as the regular size foam beads, which gave it a really awesome texture. It was perfect for stretching, perfect for molding into shapes, and I just had a lot of fun playing with it. Up next is Dragon's Egg Clear Slime, and I'm pretty sure this is one of their more well-known popular slimes, so of course I had to try it out. So this is a clear slime with gold flakes and really beautiful colored beads mixed in. I really enjoyed the texture of the slime. Just like the first clear slime, it was activated perfectly. For all the clear slimes in this video, I was really happy with. I'm pretty sure Snoop Slimes might be known for their amazing clear slimes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I have heard that. This was a super fun concept for a slime. I loved the rainbow beads. The only thing is, because it does have gold leaf in it, once the gold leaf was mixed in and it all broke apart, it did give the slime an interesting color, kind of looking a little bit, I don't know, like muddy-ish. But other than that, I really did enjoy this slime, and there's actually a slime like this coming up later in the video, which I loved way more, but it's like the same concept. You'll see what I mean, so just keep an eye out for that. So this is another super well-known and popular Snoop Slimes slime, and this is Barbie Metallic Slime. So this is a metallic slime, which I always love. This is a pinkish, goldish Barbie inspired slime, and this one did need a little bit of activating, but I've always found that when I buy metallic slimes that no matter how quickly I get to them, they just always need a touch-up of activator, which is totally fine. So I really enjoyed this slime. It was a beautiful pink color. It was scented like rose, which I'm not a massive fan of. As soon as I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's scented like rose, which if you don't know me, that is one of my least favorite scents in the world. But other than that, it was a really beautiful slime. And if you love the rose scent, I would highly recommend that you check out this slime. Up next, we have a duo texture of slime. So this is a butter slime topped off with a foam slime, and mine came a little bit mixed due to shipping, but that's totally fine. So it was a interesting hybrid actually. When I mixed it together, it became the most amazing kind of mixture between a butter and a foam. I really enjoyed it. It had an amazing, refreshing, summery pineapple scent, and it also had some tiny little pineapple charms that you can see here, and it was just all around a really fun and nice slime to play with. Here we have another clear slime, and this is Duck in a Pond clear slime. And first off, I was so mesmerized by the beautiful shade of blue. What I also really liked about this slime is that it actually came with 3 duck charms, which I just thought was really generous. What I liked about this slime was that it just relaxed me. I loved the concept behind it. It totally did remind me of ducks in a pond, and the pretty shade of blue just made me feel really calm, and I had so much fun playing with it. I think because it's based around water and just the amazing clearness of it just made me feel very happy and relaxed. So I really enjoyed this slime. Up next, we have a slushy slime, and this is Sprite Slush Slushy Slime. That's a bit of a tongue twister, and I was so excited to try this out because I really do love the slushy slime texture, but it's sometimes hard to come across. So this is inspired by Sprite, so it's that beautiful bright Sprite green, and it even had a slightly Sprite scent to it, which I thought was so interesting and cool. It also had some pretty iridescent glitters in it, which reflected the light beautifully. It was the perfect ratio of slushy beads to slime. It also self-inflated, and I was just having so much fun playing with this. I love the bubble pops from a slushy slime. I could just play with this slime for hours, and I really enjoyed it. Here we have a Unicorn Fantasy Slime Duo. So this comes with 2 4-ounce slimes and this unicorn horn charm. So this first one is a beautiful clear slime with the prettiest sparkly silver star glitters, and then these large marshmallow foam beads. And this slime was probably my favorite of the 2. I loved the beautiful blue color. It was very whimsical and magical, and I really enjoyed this slime. Again, with their clear slimes, I could not fault them. They were perfect. The other slime in this duo is a crunchy fishbowl slime, and this has some really pretty little unicorn shaped sprinkles in there. Now this was a very beautiful slime again. Now as you can see here, I'm not really sure what to do with the unicorn horn charm that it comes with. I just feel like it didn't really suit either of the slimes, so I'll just be holding on to that for future slimes that I create. So this was a very lovely fishbowl slime. It was amazing for bubble pops and I had a lot of fun playing with it. It also inflated quite a bit and it was a perfect slime. It didn't drop any of the fishbowl beads, which I was so happy about. Up next is a cloud slime. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that I picked up as many different textures of slimes as I could. So this is Sugar Cookie Fluff Cloud Slime, and I was so impressed by this slime. It's a beautiful bright pink with rainbow heart-shaped sprinkles, and it's scented very nice and sweet, which goes along with the name. I was obsessed with this texture of cloud slime. To be honest, I've never seen this texture before from any other slime shops. It was so beautiful and unique, and honestly, I feel like this is just cloud slime goals. It was so mesmerizing to drizzle and to stretch, and I think I played with this slime for way too long because I was just in shock by how perfect it was. I was obsessed with it. Like, as you can see here, it's just dreamy. It's just so inflated and soft and cloud-like, which is perfect. Up next we have Sprinkle Pop Fishbowl Slime, and there are a few things going on with this slime. So first we've got a clear glue base, clear fishbowl beads, small little pom-poms, some colourful sprinkles, and even a little rainbow lollipop charm, which I actually had no idea that it was coming with. It just kind of popped out when I was pouring the slime out. I had no idea that it was even in there. It was kind of like hiding, so that was a nice little surprise. It was a lovely slime to play with all the different add-ins. It gave it a very interesting texture with the pom-poms and the fishbowl beads. Those two things mixed together made it for a very unique slime. Here we have Starburst Fizz Slime. So this is a fizzy, crunchy slime, and this is two-toned. Now this is the only slime that came a little bit cracked, but that is totally fine. It was not preventable. They bubble wrapped it. There was packing peanuts, everything. It was just something that happened due to shipping, so it was unavoidable. So this, like I said, has two different colors, and when you mix them together, you get the most amazing peach color. It's also got a really lovely light peach scent, and I loved the texture of this. I need to find out how to make this texture of slime. I've seen it around quite a bit lately, and I'm so obsessed with the crunchiness of it. I think it might be made with some form of fake snow. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you know how to make this. And I was just really happy with this. It was so fun for crunching and so fun for poking, and I really enjoyed it. This here is my favorite slime in this whole slime shop review. So this is Unicorn's Egg Clear Slime, and this is the slime that I was talking about earlier with the Dragon's Egg slime. I feel like this is like the sister to that slime. So this one is inspired by a unicorn instead of a dragon. So this has a very thick clear base, and then it's got the most beautiful beads. They're like pink and blue and purple and just totally give me unicorn vibes. And then what I really liked about this slime is the use of silver leaf instead of gold leaf, and this made it look so beautiful and magical and sparkly, and this was definitely my favorite slime out of every slime I picked up. It was very magical and just all things unicorn, so this was definitely my favorite. And now I feel like I need to pick up some silver leaf flakes so I can add it to some clear slime because I loved how magical and whimsical this was. I I hope you all enjoyed my review of Snoop Slimes. Thank you so much to everyone who recommended that I check out that slime shop because I've definitely found some new favorites. If there are any other slime shops that you would like to see me review, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!